Hi guys, we're gonna do a little adventure with Jeff today. I'm Amy from Amy's Little Bit of Everything. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Jazz hands, silk flappers, fishy lips, and butterfly. If you did that with me, you are young at heart, and if you didn't, well, fast forward that part. You didn't need it anyways. All right, Jeff's gonna tell you what we're doing today.
We are redecking our bridge, putting a new floor on it, and so she's going to let you see all of the things it takes to make it happen step by step. So hold on and enjoy the ride.
It might be a little shaky, guys, because we are in the mule, and it's kind of a bouncy ride, so I do apologize for that. There's the chickies. Chick, 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 chick. Is Rick in there working?
Yes.
Our neighbor Rick is in there working. I was going to say hi. Hi, Rick! This is kind of messy, but that's Jeff's mess. Right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
There's all the firewood here.
Do what?
There's all the firewood here.
Oh, there's all the firewood that he has cut for this winter. We will be prepared. Oh, I don't even want to think about winter, do you?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, this is cool.
So these are all trails that I've made through the years.
Yes, Jeff has worked really hard on all this. Like I said, it's going to be a bumpy ride because it's a bumpy ride for me. It's cooler in the woods, but boy, is it hot when you go outside the woods. Don't worry about me. I got my inhaler and a nice cold water. Oh, look at this woods. Isn't this beautiful? We love it here, guys. We have our own little piece of heaven right here. I'm hoping I'm not making anybody sick by all the bouncing. Because when I watch videos on the screen, it's bouncy like that, I start getting carsick. Oh, there's the water. And there's the bridge he's going to be working on. Right there it is. We got a bunch of fish in here. We see them jumping all the time.
This is just one half of the pond.
Yeah, this is just one half of the pond. So Jay saw the duck the other day. I hope we can see it so I can zoom in on it. Jeff put all the big rocks out here. I just want to let you guys know that they weren't here whenever we came. He put them in. Oh yeah, that's a pretty sight right there.
Me and my neighbor dug this out. We spent a lot of time on it, making all this. Here's the second half. Again, a lot of work.
And what's the name of this? Called the island.
Yeah.
And then he'll show you our grandson's island.
So this is where we come and enjoy ourselves.
There's our grandson's island. They're going to get it cleaned off, and that's where he's going to step out there and boat.
There was an old pontoon that nobody wanted, and I'm going to take it
Redo
and
it.
right straight over there. I'm going to anchor it and clean it up and make it a fishing dock.
And that's going to be Woody Island for our grandson. And then there's our little flower bed we started out here.
Yes, my dear mom helped us plant a plant there, and she's gone now, so we get to come down here and enjoy the
Here we go. Hold on. Yep. The sticker bush.
A lot of trail making went on here through the years.
Sure did.
We had to make this road just for this bridge. This was not here. This was one big wooded area with a great big steep hill. Cut it all out, designed it all for this bridge.
I still can't believe that we have something like this out here. Could you hold that for a minute? I'm going to take my inhaler. You can show them around.
So each board is 4 inches thick. Some are 5 and some go to 7 inches. I got them at a sawmill. It is all white oak. I pre-cut every one in my barn. Then I pre-drilled the hose. Then I painted them all twice. And now it's time to install them. And all I have left is this amount. So we thought it would be nice for you to see just how all this works, what it takes. I mean, it looks nice and it's easy, but it takes hours of preparedness. So here we go. I gotta get my tool bag.
Just going to show them some sceneries. There, so there's the mule. Whenever I talk about the mule, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Because I always mention the mule, and I always wonder if anybody thinks that I'm actually riding a mule. Boy, it's warm out.
So the first thing we do, this is the separation of the boards so that when you're traveling across the bridge, if you look down, it looks like this. There's an 1.5 inch gap between every board. That way, if there's debris, mud, leaves, or snow, it's able to escape the boards. Here's the water, looking down, and there's the view looking out. So anyway, here we go. So now that the board's in there, you want to make sure that it's running square. So you have to run a square on it. Put against it to see how you're doing, to make sure everything's going to work out right. And then the next thing you do is to double check. I go from the outside of that board to the end of the bridge, 52.5. And it lets me know if I'm running where I need to run. 52.25. So this side is ahead 1/4 inch. We can't get it on this, but all we can do is bring this side down 1/4. And that's how it works. That way when you get to the end, everything is lined up. These are the bolts we use. So what I've done is the bigger washer goes underneath, as you'll see in a minute, the two top ones, and the other one goes on top so that it doesn't push down in the wood so hard. So it takes 4 boats per board.
Do you think it'd be better if I went on the other side?
So I was gonna say. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, the beams that hold the bridge are 21-inch I-beams, all steel. Hold on, I got one tool. You have to have one of these if you don't want them steel shavings in your hands. So I just sweep them off. Stick this bolt in. Now I go to the other side. Make sure it hasn't moved any. Same thing, drill some more holes.
Sorry guys about the sound. Because of the sound of that, I was just telling them sorry. Because sometimes on video it sounds really funny. That's making all the noise.
It took 92 boards to do this project.
We love it too, don't we, when we can ride on it and stuff. We like to walk on it, ride it.
Now you can cross it with the mule.
I drove the Kubota tractor over it. Will we still do that, or do you want to stay off of it with that? Kubota, when we drove the Kubota tractor on it.
Oh.
Do you want to do that again, or?
Well, I'll probably do it again, but I won't do it as many times and as often.
Okay.
Just to try to preserve it.
Mm-hmm.
So every time before you can put or drill the second hole, you always want to put the bolt in to make sure it doesn't move on you. And then I always remove this so I have nothing in the way. This bridge is also lit up at night by solar lighting. It's blue. It really looks beautiful. Maybe you should be able to come out here when we're done and show you the picture.
Did you put the new lights on, or is it still the same? Sorry. Did you put the new lights on, or are they still the same? New lights? Okay.
The steel we're drilling through is 1/4 inch thick. That's why it takes so long. And remember, always buy the best bit.
Yeah.
I broke one on this whole bridge, and then I had to buy them at Fastenal, and you have to order them because they're so long. 6 inches long, and they're 5/16 bolts. So now's the point to where something else happens. So both holes are drilled, so I get underneath it and pick it up with my legs. Take this bolt back out, take the broom, sweep off all the steel shavings under the board and all the steel shavings off of the angle iron that holds and supports this board. Then you put the big washers under it. That way water don't settle underneath the boards. It's just something I came up with. I don't really know how it's going to work, but it should. I'm sure over time it won't, but for now it should.
At least for a while, maybe. No wonder it takes you so long out here.
Yep.
Sorry, guys, for my coughing.
And last time I done this, I did not pre-drill all the holes, and it took forever.
Oh my gosh.
It takes about 12 to 15 minutes per board, depending upon how old Jeff's feeling that day. Today's a little hot.
Ooh, it is hot.
All right, so we're 3/4 of the way done. So now you go back to the other side again.
And we will travel over there.
One more hole over here. Get all the wood out of the way. You want to do that 1 or 2 times. That way your drill bit don't get full and overheated.
It's amazing how we have this bridge out here in our woods. You know what?
Built in, designed by moi.
Yep.
Amy helped me. She learned how to run an excavator on this job.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that.
She's no good on a bulldozer, but she's pretty good on an excavator.
I'm not even good in a car.
Pretty good on an excavator. She got the job done. That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
I guess I did what I was supposed to do.
Something fun for her to learn.
How long have we had this bridge here?
5 years.
Okay, I was getting ready to say 3 or 4, but I thought, no, it seemed like it's longer.
And the reason we're replacing the decking already is because the first time I didn't paint the wood. I thought it would last a lot longer, being as it was oak, but of course it did not. So now we're using some paint that I bought from Sherwin-Williams, and they led me in the right direction and said this was the paint that I needed to make it last. So time will tell. So then after it's all done, this is going to be just a little bit loud, then we tighten them up. That side is done. Now that's the process for one board.
Man. No wonder it takes you forever when you say you're going out here to work on this.
And not counting the climbing.
Sometimes.
It wears you out, but it's a beautiful thing when it's done. It's all worth it.
And your scenery is beautiful out here.
So that's it for me for today. Thank you.
All right, guys, we're back. I thought I'd show you the ride on the way home. Oh, I forgot to look for the duck and the otter. You know the duck and the otter that I bought, guys? This is the pond that I put them on, or the lake that I put them on. Oh, come on. Okay, guys, we're up and running again. We do have a flat, but we got to make it back home. Tell them what trail this is, Jeff.
This is Bear's Trail. We had a sign made for it. We train on this trail every day.
He loves this trail, don't he?
Don't know why, out of all the trails, this is the one he picked.
Oh. What? Did it work? Jeff's man cave. Right, Jeff?
Hey, it takes all these tools just to do what we did.
Yeah, we gotta air up, guys. No, go back there and say hi. Say hi. I'm Cujo. I'm probably going to end the video here, guys. I am coughing my head off now after I've been outside. So, God bless and have a great day. And stay inside if you can't handle this heat because it's really hot. I can usually handle the heat, but the humidity is so bad here. That is what tears my lungs up. And I don't want to sit on here and cough. It's okay. They want to see you. And that could be our thumbnail. But have a God bless day. Be kind. Stay humble. And until next video. Bye.